which is MDJ
I
and Ninja.
Hello.
I'm Indigo, and we're off for the Austria GP in a few seconds' time when the timer counts down. So, who's the championship leader this?
Championship leader. Let me go get the standings up right now.
I think it should be. Is it
I think it is J Marsh still.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So we have J Marsh leading with six. Oh, it's a draw right now at the top.
With I presume it's with Jonas.
Jonas and J Marsh, Ferrari versus Mercedes, both drawn on 66 points. The unlucky number, but I do believe J Marsh is ahead because he was the first person to win.
Jonas and J Marsh had a good battle between themselves in Bahrain. Yeah,
they did. Connor not too far behind in the McLaren. He sits in third with 50 points. Mikazuki with a qualifying ban today on 38 points in the Renault. Then Young Lights in the Haas with 38 points also. It's quite a close. I know it's only race 5, but it's really close so far.
Be very interested towards there.
So we should see Raj and Mikazuki retire instantly, hopefully.
Well, let them set our setup first before they retire.
That's already my cue. I gotta go already.
Welcome to the league Dutch Push. Our new driver, I've just retired. And we're waiting for the drivers to come out of the session there. So the strategy is soft mediums or mediums to soft, depending if you're starting outside the top 10 or you want to do the alternate strategy. We've got the Racing Point coming out in the pits first. Mikazuki and Raj both got qualifying bans, so expect them to be retired, which they have. It's nice to have you here, Mikey. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, mate.
Good to hear. You excited for this race?
Well, yeah, actually I am, because again, never doing this too much, so I don't know what to expect.
Racing Point. How do you pronounce fifth place's name? He's out of the pits first on his out lap. So how do you pronounce his name? I don't want to get it wrong.
Sorry?
How do you pronounce fifth place's name?
I have literally no idea.
Someone told me it before, but I instantly forgot.
It's probably something like trials. I don't know.
Anyway, he's coming to the final corner then, about to start his flying lap. The DRS we go as we come onto the Costa line to start his flying lap as we head down into turn 1. I think it's the 100 metre braking board they should brake, yes he is. Take most of the curb, which he didn't really do in the first corner. As we come up uphill into turn 3. So this is turn 2 right here, this short corner. Coming into turn 3, braking the 100 metre board yet again, breaking down the gears. I think that curb, the amount of curb he took, it unbalanced his car. I think he compromised his exit just a bit. He's got Fozzie Wozzie Dog ahead of him. Hopefully she get out of the way. She's on his outlap, so there she is right now. Hopefully she gets out of the way. She should get out of the way. She needs to back off. She's gonna compromise his lap. Oh, as he comes through turn 6 and 7. I think he might have invalidated, but it's still going, so it's all good. As we come on to turn 9, probably the most difficult part of the track in my eyes, because it's so easy to lose the rear end and it's so easy to invalidate your lap. Try not to go too wide in the final 2 corners, and he comes across the line, and where will he go? It's a 5.5 for him in the Racing Point. Who else is about to cross the line? We've got the Ferrari, J Marsh, I presume. Or is that genetic? No, it's J Marsh. Where will he go? Comes across the line, provisional pole, it's a 4.9 for him in the Ferrari. And we've got the Mercedes coming across the line. It's a 6.8, but he's on the hards. Brian Con is up into second place at 5.3. Young Lights is also on the hards at 6.2. That's not a bad lap time on the hards at all. Echo in 5th place on the mediums as FIFA Beefy has gone up to 3rd place in the Williams at 5.3. And he's a few thousands off on Brian Con's time as well in the McLaren. So Genetics invalidated his lap time. I don't think he'll go for it again on those same set of softs. 2 fan Well, the Mercedes on the medium tyres as well. So as he comes around the final 2 corners, let's see how it takes it. Not too bad for the penultimate corner, but through the final corner, takes load of the curb on the exit. As he comes across the line, where will he go? It's going to be a 7.4 for him in 9th place. Dutch push on his outlap. He's using ERS, but he's new to F1, I think. Assassin Bot, welcome to the league as well. He comes down into turn 4, downhill braking. Works his way up through the gears on the throttle to minimise that wheel spin to get the traction he needs. Coming through the corners, turn 6 and 7. Fast through turn 6 and 7. Keep the minimum speed up through those corners. Ends in the middle sector with a 46.3. Well, we've got out wide through there. Now coming into turn 9 and 10. Let's see how he does through the penultimate corner. Struggling a bit, and I think he might have validated by going a bit too wide through the, but it hasn't said so, so we'll keep an eye on him. Let's see where he goes. It could be a 7.4 for him. He's in 9th place. Fozzie was in 11th place. Dutch push coming down into turn number 4. Breaking the 100-meter board. Bring it down to the gears. So far, his return back to F1 doesn't look too bad, does he? Dutch push. George comes across the line. Where would he go? He's got up into 4th place at 105.4. So, judging by this, Mikey, where do you think? Who do you think could be on pole position at this point in time?
Well, at this moment, Josh J. Marsh is gonna get pole position, but for what I saw with Red Bull George, he got compromised by Mercedes, so I think he can improve about 1/10. So I think he will get 2nd, George, if he can improve.
I'm on board with Nova as he comes through the final 2 corners. He misses the penultimate corner just a bit. It hasn't compromised him too much. He's invalidated. He's invalidated.
The Toro crashed into the wall.
Which one? Dutch push?
DJ.
That's Dutch push.
Yeah, Dutch push.
Jonas is on his outlap again. He's on the medium tyres this time around. He was on the hard, so I don't know what tyres he wanted to start on. Probably doing some bankers on the hard. As J. Marsh on his outlap. George comes across the line, and he's got up to 2nd place, so good lap time from him. In the Red Bull, he's only 2/10 behind J. Marsh in 1st place. Who's on his outlap? There he is. Echo Jim Strive up into 7th place. He's just completed his 1st lap, now up into 7th with a 106.1 on the medium tyres, so more pace can come from him on the brand new set of softs. So you opt to go for that. Young Lights then, let's see what he does as he comes through the penultimate corner. Well, he's on his outlap, so we'll go on board with him as he starts his 2nd flying lap. Remember, he was on the hard tyres, so expect more pace from this flying hash driver. A little bit oversteered to the 1st corner, gets away with it though as he comes up the hill. This is turn 2 right here. Breaking on the 100-meter board as we head down. It's turn 3, down to the gears. Up to the gears, minimise that wheel spin and get the traction to the car to what he needs. And coming downhill, braking into turn 4. I think it's a 100-meter board yet again. On the power to turn 6, George gets nice out the way for him. And to turn 7 we go. He's 4/10 up on his personal best lap time, so already a side improvement for him. Now coming through turn 9 and turn 10. Not flat out through here. Why did I say that? We're fully committed through here, through these corners, very fast corners. As we come through across the line, it's going to be a 5.5 for him, and he goes up into 6th place. The highest medium runner so far in 6th place. Good lap time from him as he can improve. We've got yellow flags somewhere on the track. That's probably George and J. Marsh slowing down. There's his teammate.
Back.
Hello Nate, how are you?
I'm not doing too bad, yourself.
Good man. We've got J. Marsh at provisional pole position. The Racing Point has just gone up into 2nd place.
Surprised to not see everyone on soft tyres.
I think a few
King
of the bankers.
King is trying to set a lap now, and he's going to P7.
P7, nice.
Now P8. Yeah.
Our highest medium runner on in 7th place, which is Young Lights.
There's quite a bit between the next medium runner as well. At 4/10, sorry, between the closest medium runner.
Well, yeah, I think if the two cars with the mediums are
Yeah.
going to the softs, maybe they are gonna fight for pole position, because there's not that much of a gap between between J Marsh and the Haas driver.
Yeah. And
So-
FIFA Beefy doing quite well on his debut so far. I think he's going to come and set a lap right now because he's on 100% ERS.
Can't
Wanna,
buy
ride
Con
on
is
board?
on his flying lap now. So, do
Oh,
you
does
want
he
to go on board
start
with
his?
Fifi? Who's Fifi?
Let's go on board with Connor. He just started his lap. Coming down the straight is hopefully the Haas ahead will let him by, or is that a McLaren?
I can't. It's a Haas, mate.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm seeing. He's currently a tenth down on his own time.
He went
Let's see
slightly
if he
wide
can-
at the exit of turn 1. Took too much curve through there.
Yeah, he's not invalidated his lap time, but it's good enough. See if he can go faster in sector 2. He is catching the Haas rapidly, so hopefully it does move out of his way.
I think the Haas is Fozzie Wozzie done because she's out on track so
Yeah.
far. Oh, he's invalidated. He's invalidated.
Yeah, he went a bit wide on the curb in there. Oh, Echo goes fastest, 2/10 faster.
Yeah, same as Assassinbot. Assassinbot is also improving with 2/10.
Yeah, he is making his debut, I believe, today as well. Him, Kingsholm, and Beefy are making their debuts.
Dutch push.
Yeah.
Oh, Dutch Push as well. 4 drivers are making their debuts. Jesus.
Dutch push.
Oh,
Currently
Dutch
down
Push
in
is about.
Maltese.
Yeah, he's about to start his lap time now. Let's see what he can set.
Assassinbot is ending his lap with a
Oh,
105.8.
105.8. P9
Nice.
for him.
Both McLarens in the top 10.
I don't think that will last long because Jonas still yet to go out on the soft tyres.
Yeah, I think
and-
he's gonna go on the sauce right
Is
now.
that Jay Marsh out on the mediums?
Is he? Let me go
Yeah,
check.
he's out on the mediums.
Yes, he is.
Yes,
He is.
he is.
What's happening here?
Well, I think he thinks he can improve with medium.
Guys.
So
Keep an eye on car by car. He's on the second flying lap on the same set of softs. He's improving by a 10th. There he
Let's
is.
see what he can do. Coming around the last corner. Got
Where could he
barely
go?
any RS left. He goes P4. Right, it's a bit weird because Jay Marsh has set his first lap time on the soft tyres. What's he trying on the mediums?
well, I think he made a mistake with sauce, so he's trying to set a better lap on mediums because he thinks he can do it.
Hopefully, yeah. Will he get out of his teammate's way in the Ferrari of Grenetic? And he's on his. Oh, he's on an outlap
Yeah,
as well.
I think he is gonna get slipstream from him.
Yeah. Is right. Connor's also. I think Connor's out of fuel right now.
Yeah,
Looks like Connor's out of
I
fuel.
think that fuel was supposed to be 1 lap, but he saved it for 2 by backing off in
Well,
his
he-
first lap. Young Lights has got up into second place. Good lap for. Look.
Oh
good-
Jesus!
Yeah,
104.
good lap time from him. Look at that. They're barely separated by 0.003 of a second. Look at that. First and second.
Right, let's see what J Marsh can do on the mediums. He's currently 2 tenths
he's-
down.
Yeah, it's not that great.
See what he's trying now. Oh, get off the racing line. Yes, good.
He can always come into the pits. He's got plenty of time left in the qualifying
He's currently
session.
catching up his teammate with Grenetic though.
Nah, he's not improving his time. I think he's gonna straight into pit.
If he comes into the pits, I don't think it'll be a stupid decision from him. It does look like he's coming into the pits with the line he's taken. Yeah, he's coming straight into the pits there.
That's smart for him to straight go into this pit.
Is anyone else on a lap right now? Jim Strav's on a mediums lap right now. Let's see if he can improve from his 106.1. He's going a bit slow through that corner there, but he's
going
gonna
a little bit
invalidate.
wide.
Oh,
No.
he's still up. He's still up. 1/10 up on his time. It will put him in P11 for now, unless he can improve more. It does look like
Nah, he's going
pits,
to
though.
pit. Yeah. Smart for him because he wants to go for sauce.
Yeah, everyone should really be going soft here, but I think the biggest benefit right now is Raj and Mikazuki starting at the very back of a packed grid, and they'll also be starting on fresh tyres.
I think they'll be going on the mediums. I think they're thinking about the safety car as well. Being in this race.
Oh yeah, the safety car, yeah. Both Mercedes are very close together. Jesus.
I noticed that. A 2 fan on a lap, but I don't know whose team it is. Who's his teammate? Jonas, of course it is.
He invalidated coming out of turn 1. I think Toon's still on his lap though, yeah, Toon's still on his lap.
George is on his lap, he's coming through the second sector, ending the second sector. 2 tenths down though from George.
I think we need to get back on with Toon Fanny because he looks like he's on a decent lap right now.
Yeah, he's on a decent lap right now.
Oh, he clipped
just
the
a little wide.
He would have lost like half a tenth there maybe.
Let's see how his second sector's like. A tenth
He's
up still.
He's still up by 1 tenth.
It's gonna improve to 11, maybe.
I think he could.
place.
Yeah, I think he could get 11th if he's confident enough through these corners. Let's see what he sets coming across the line.
I think he will.
That's P9.
Oh, P9.
That's great.
Gained a lot from the final sector.
That knocks Assassin bot down into P11, so...
Oh, Dutch just spun.
Dutch just spun.
Yeah, through the final corner. He's back around. I think he was about to start his final lap, judging by his EOS.
He's still going for it.
Despite his spinning, he's still going for it, but his overheated tyres could put on an effect for him.
Let's see what he can do though.
No,
first.
he's got full bit damage.
But he's going for it though. It's weird.
With the overheated tyres, yeah, the 4 tenths down.
Yeah, he's 4 tenths down. You'd think he'd come into the pits at this stage.
Has he got enough time to though? Look at the time.
I don't think he does.
He crashed on
he's
purpose.
Gone into him.
It's the racing point. Jim
Strav has a 5-place grid penalty.
It should be removed, but we can't do anything about it. Dutch Push will probably be investigated for that one. Do you reckon? Jim Strav was not out lap. Now his lap is ruined. He can't go on a fly lap.
I feel that is horrible for Jim Strav.
Could possibly start last.
He has wing damage.
He's get out of the way. He got wing damage because Dutch Push put him in the wall.
That would definitely be looked into by the stewards.
It's got to be looked at.
Yeah, it will definitely be looked at.
After last week, the stewards definitely won't be going lightly.
He was starting in last place, Jim Strav.
I feel so bad for Jim Strav.
He was preparing for his flyer lap on his out lap. He set his best lap time on the mediums.
He will be starting last.
We can't do anything about it. Take that.
There's nothing we can do about it. Right,
hey, let's get on the lap. J Marsh on his lap.
Let's get on board with J Marsh starting his lap.
In fact, the racing point is going to cross the line soon.
Oh, he's going to get slipstream off his teammate here. Look at this smart play by the Ferrari boys.
How much time did he gain? A tenth.
He's 10th up. So far, it's not enough to get him up into P1, but hopefully he can find the time across the whole lap. And Jim Strav has retired in the pit lane.
Yeah, he cannot do anything.
That was really unfortunate from him.
He did nothing wrong whatsoever.
No.
That
I really hope. Yeah, so.
Oh, Fuzzy got a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Connor.
Connor, where is he on track? He's crossed the line in fifth place.
Alright, J Mosh coming around the last corner. Let's see what he can set.
I think he will be pole position. Yes, it will.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, he was just off. Let's see what Echo can do. He's currently a 10th down.
Look, guys, look. The top 3.7.
That's insane.
He doesn't improve.
He does not improve his time.
Young Lights has crashed.
Young Lights is out. Let's see what beef he can set. Let's see what beef he can set.
He can't
Looks
do
like
anything.
oh,
in
no,
the
he's
pits.
going into the pits. Let's see what his Williams teammate can set.
Who's that car ahead of him? Hopefully he gets out of the way. That's.
I don't
that's
think.
sensible.
He's going to get out of the way.
That's
He's going to get out of the way. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gone a bit wide. No, he's still valid. He's still valid.
Still counts.
P4.
Well done,
P4.
well done, lad. Well done. That was a good lap time.
And
George
that is-
validated.
That is going to be the grid.
So
Just waiting on Beefy to retire from the session then.
could be an interesting because look at that. The top 3, 0.7, and guess what? Young Lights and Echo 3,000 separated them.
I do think there is going to be a turn 1 collision, although I don't want there to
Wait,
be.
the Red
I
Bull
do
and Jay Marsh has got off the track.
That they finished, you know.
Oh yeah.
So
Sorry.
there they are. We were waiting on Beefy to come into the pits. That was an interesting qualifying session.
Well, it will be an interesting race as well if the pace is so close together.
Unfortunate for Jim Strav and Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog. Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog will be starting dead last with Jim Strav in A17th, and that pushes Raj and Mikazuki up one
P1
place
baby,
each.
as Echo said. But Echo, you've got a lot to do because Young Lights and Jay Marsh have set the exact same lap time. Well, not exact same lap time, but both in 0.7.
Well, pretty much identical.
Yeah. Further behind
That
King
is
is
crazy.
2 tenths behind. So is the Racing Point. How do you pronounce his name?
Thrillo?
I call him Thriller.
Is it that one?
Yeah, I call him Thriller then. I can't say his name. Do you reckon that was a
pretty sure,
qualified
yeah.
session?
Yeah, I think it's Thrillo. Yeah, Thrillo. Yeah, it's definitely Thrillo.
Thrillo's group.
Right. Nick's asking for the stream, so I'll go send him that link.
Send it in the Discord or wherever.
No, they don't. They're not in the Discord. Some of them.
Jay Marsh, trust him. Nudge push. Hopefully he doesn't cause any mistakes in the race. Keep an eye on him, someone.
Right. I'll keep an eye on him, because I mean, after that qualifying incident, it was a bit ridiculous. We thought he was on a good lap. Well, he had front wing damage. There was no point in him doing what he did.
Straight up
And
ruined someone
Jim
else's
Strav was
qualifying.
off the track. Jim Strav was all the way to the right hand side. Let's see what tyres everyone has taken.
Jim Strav does not start last because Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog has got a fabulous grip ability too.
Right,
So-
everyone apart from Nova, Mikazuki, and Jim Strav will start on the softs. Everyone bar them 3 will start on the softs. I'm pretty sure it's a easy one stop here, softs to mediums,
Yes,
mediums
it
to
is,
soft,
mate.
whichever way around. Oh, this looks...
Yeah, but even though it's a one stop, if the safety car comes out, everyone is gonna stop again.
Yeah, especially those soft runners.
Yeah, especially them.
So the softs can make it to 10 to 12 laps. I think the mediums could do over 20 laps.
I mean, it's quite a weird grid to what we're normally seeing. We're normally seeing the likes of Granetic, Nova, and Mikazuki up in the top 10, but and Jim Strav too. But obviously, because of complications, they're not there, and we have quite a jumbled up grid for today.
I understand Jim Strav can prove himself and what he can
Looks
do.
like everyone's going pretty slowly. It looks like Echo leading this grid is going quite slow.
Jim Strav down the 17th place can prove what he could do. Got plenty of opportunities in
Yeah, I
this
think
race.
the people to look at right now are Raj, Mikazuki, Jim Strav, and Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog, just to see, because the only way they can really go is up now.
Where's Luca Bagimi?
He's left the league.
Oh. He was Carbide Con's teammate.
Yeah, and his replacement for now is Assassin Bot.
Who's down
I
as
do
well.
believe he's a reserve driver. I'm not 100% sure. Right, let's get a look at the front now, ready for the 5 red lights.
Here we go then, boys. Can't wait for this one. Round 5 of the Austria GP. Going to be some trains happening because of this track. 3 DRS zones on the straight, second straight, third straight. Anyways, it'll be. We are underway for the Austrian GP. Who gets a better start off the line? Looks like Young Lights have got a good start off the line. Down into turn 1 we go. Who's going to make it out ahead? Young Lights versus Echo. Heading it out to turn 1.
Dishbud just hit Toonfan. Dishbud just hit Toonfan.
Down the field.
It wasn't major collision. I don't. He's lost some of his front wing.
I'm on board with Dutch push right now.
Are they 4 abreast?
Can't keep it out.
Everyone's going very slow, and the Ferraris hit the Red Bull.
Which Red Bull was
it? It was
George.
I think it was George.
George.
Grenetic completely dived there and hit George. It was.
The racing point goes down the inside of the McLaren, and car by car, it makes it beautifully. But the McLaren and the Ferrari coming close together. That's Jay Marsh down the order in 7th place. He's got Mercedes, and that's Jonas, his championship rival.
Does Jay Marsh have wing damage?
I don't believe.
No, I don't believe he does. I don't think he does.
No, he
doesn't. He's got a full front wing. He's just had a very bad start.
There's his championship rival though, side by side, quiz the penultimate corner. Who's going to make it out on top? Who's going to have to yield? Jay Marsh will have to concede the place to Jonas.
I feel really bad for Jay Marsh for getting that terrible start.
Dutch push in the 13th place. Did he get any front wing damage, Dutch push?
Yeah, he has front wing damage right now. I'm surprised he's not come into the pits.
Jim Straff up into 12th. Look at him in 12th place.
Oh Jesus! Right on the back of Jim Straff.
Nova's on the back of the. Jim Straff's on the back of Nova. He's made its way through up into 11th place already in 1 lap, 2 laps.
Everyone's kept it fairly clean. It's not the best. I do think we'd have to remove some penalties here and there for some people.
There goes Jim Straff. He's attacking Raj.
Raj struggling out the corner to 4.
Oh, is he going to go down the inside? He's going to go. Oh, he's backed out of that. Very sensible from him. Racing's definitely better from last week already.
Yeah.
What happened last week?
What do you mean? What happened last week? You said you were going to quit if it was like last week.
I did.
I mean, it looks like Jonas is coming onto the back of FIFA Beefy, but Jay Marsh as well. He's losing momentum here. He's not had the best of starts at all.
DRS will spice things up because it is now enabled. And Toonfan on the back of Jay Marsh. Jay Marsh is struggling for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's struggling quite a bit.
Battle for first place is on. Young Lights versus Echo. And
Jim Straff gets past. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's gone very late on the brakes there. Can we just say, oh, Nova's going to go for it. Nova's going to go for it. Raj just squeezed in there.
That was too much.
Safety, no, not safety. Yeah. The Red Bull has spun. The racing point has spun. He's going to reverse into people. Oh, he's taking the Toro Rosso Dutch push out. That was quite. That was quite. I don't want to say. I don't want to be mean.
Do we call for a red flag?
There's no. The show must go on.
You don't reverse when people are.
Yeah, I say we got to call a red flag there.
Yeah. That was absolutely. I don't know how to describe it without being mean.
Yeah, Jay Marsh is going to the pits.
Multiple people going to the pits. I don't understand what someone else has caused an incident in sector 3.
I don't believe Jay Marsh is seeing this.
Car by car is overtaken with a side by side going into turn 3 just in case we don't have a red flag. The race might go on. There's still side by side quit out of turn 3, but the Williams has DRS.
Wow, this is not good.
Down the inside goes the Williams on car by car. Car by car will try and get a better exit quit out of turn 4, which he does. This is good racing from both of them, and car by car maintains third place. Further behind, I did see someone else battle, but it looks like it's done.
Right, Grid's fairly scattered around right now, but I mean, Young Lights is keeping that fair distance.
There goes Assassin Bot into the wall.
Oh, Toonfan's gone as well. Toonfan's
gone. He's going to reverse onto the track. He can be careful. Oh, He rejoins the
What
track.
happened? He's
Too
got
far.
a 3 second time penalty as well. Jonas right at the back of
Guys, there's so many things happening. I don't know who to spectate.
Jonas right on the back of FIFA Beefy. We've got a 4-car battle here for P2. Yeah, for P3. Sorry.
2 Williams are fighting for 4th and 5th. But it looks like King might have to let FIFA go because FIFA looks like he's faster than him. They go side by side. Oh, yellow's set to 3 again.
And I think there's team orders for the Williams.
If the Williams wants to
No, there
podium,
won't be team orders between these two.
do they know each other?
I don't believe they do.
So both are fighting, but these two fighting is allow a car by car to pull away even more.
He's not pulling away too much though. He's not pulling away too much.
He's not pulling away too much, but
If anything, they're just falling back from the leaders.
Anyways, look at the top 2. They're still going at it. This is lap 6 we're headed on to.
oh, there goes Jonas on FIFA.
Jonas is right on the back of FIFA Beefy. Is he going to go down the inside?
Yes,
Oh,
he's
so
He's going to go down the inside. He's going to go down the inside.
he's
He
not.
backs out of it. Very sensible. Very sensible. Oh, and I do think he's going to go for it here. But is King's Home going to go for it? King's Home's going to go for it on P3. He's going to go for it.
Jonas is also going for it. Jonas.
Got 2
The
battles going in at
Williams
once, but look
of
at
King's Home gets through. Jonas gets past. Jonas gets past, yeah?
yeah, he does.
Yeah, he
car
can.
by car, still on the back of the Williams, but the
Oh,
Williams.
J Marsh right on the back
go
of
down
Fozzie
the
Wozzie
inside into turn 4. He's made it stick. Don't know how he was late braking from car by car, and he's made it up to P3. Well done. That was a good move from him.
J Marsh did make the move past Fozzie Wozzie Dog. Mikazuki, Jesus, already catched up to Jim Straff. That's sad, really.
quick.
He's had a fairly good race so far. Young Light's right on the back of.
Look at Echo's ERS though.
Yeah,
compared to
he's
the other
used
drivers.
all of his DRS.
Oh, he's got a penalty for cutting the first corner. Clearly saw that on board
Oh,
with him.
King's Home right on the back of Connor right now.
FIFA Beefy's dropped back. I missed the first corner as well. Don't know if he's got full weight damage.
Wait, I think he's going to go for it, you know, down the inside.
No, he's not. He's gonna be smart about it.
Oh, he's going to go around the outside. He's going to go around the outside. Oh,
Jonas,
Jonas.
Jonas is there.
What a move from Jonas. They're going side by side right now.
Jonas is taking advantage of the pedal.
Ooh.
They're fighting to get Connor's slipstream here. Oh, bit of contact there.
Oh,
Bit of more contact.
Look at King. Look at King.
He's going here. He's going.
Mikazuki's got past Jib Straff, by the way.
Oh, Assassin Bot right on the back of Grenetic and he gets past. Oh no, they don't. Grenetic fights it back.
Late break.
Look at him. I think he's going to get it on the straight here.
Yeah, he's getting him.
I think he's going to get him on the straight. He's on the soft tyres. He's got the faster car right now. Will he get him?
Yes, he will.
Nice.
Oh, Grenetic's going to fight it back. Grenetic's going to fight it back. Oh, and he's hit him.
That was turning into him.
Yeah, Grenetic kind of turned into him there, but it's kind of like the real life incident with Max and Charles.
Well,
King's Home going to go for the move on Connor.
Has he done it? Yes, he has.
He's going to. No, he's not doing it. He's going to brake late. Oh, it's.
Ooh, what's gonna happen here?
Right, let's get it from Jonas's point of view. No way, they're going 3
wide.
wide.
It's too risky. It's too risky. Don't do it.
Oh, and King's almost made the move. Nice.
Yeah, King made the move finally.
This is a really good battle right now.
Yeah, meanwhile, I feel sorry for Jib Straff and Mikazuki because they're fighting, but we're not looking at them. And Jib Straff's overtaking Mikazuki again. So there's those two had their personal battle.
Nova right in the back of Toonfan, and is he going to make the move around the outside?
King made a mistake and went under the grass.
Nova will do the switch
Oh,
back.
Nova's gone into the back of him.
He tried to do the switchback, but he's carried a bit more speed than he would have. Well,
I don't think he expected Toonfan to cover off the
Oh, there goes
switchback.
Joseph Carver's gone.
what happened to
Oh,
Carl
he's going to get
dropped
he's going to
back
get it down
a
the
lot.
inside, isn't he?
Yep.
All this fighting has allowed FIFA Beefy to catch up.
Meanwhile, it's allowed King to pull away and out of the
I think Connor's going to go around the outside here.
He's trying and do a late braking.
Yeah, he's going to try and late brake and go around the outside, but
Boys,
yeah,
boys,
Jonas
boys, keep it out for first place.
Oh, he's gonna go around the outside. He's gonna go around the outside. Well, is Connor gonna go for it?
Yes,
going
he
for the lunge.
is
He's gone
late
for the
making
lunge.
again. Oh, he makes it. No, he doesn't. Jonas has the overtaken him.
Jesus,
Oh.
That is, it's a bit optimistic.
Oh,
I
not
mean-
finished yet. Not finished yet. He's gonna do him on turn
he's-
6.
I mean, Connor is braking way too late for some corners.
Stays ahead though.
He is staying ahead. He's doing it fair.
Yeah, he's doing it fair, but he's braking. So, sometimes I think he should have backed out of it.
So many battles going on. Don't know who's
Oh, and Jonas has clipped the curb in there, and that's going to throw his car completely off. And FIFA Beefy's going to go for the move down the inside.
allow a car.
Oh, he's going to back
to
out of
pull
it. He's going to
away.
back out of it.
Smart, because he's not faster than Jonas.
At this point, I'd say you don't really know who's faster and who's not, because everyone's like so packed together, and it's.
I'm surprised
Oh.
Echo's still ahead of
Mikazuki
Young
going to
Lads.
go down the inside. Mikazuki's going down the inside of Jim Straff.
They're finally getting some speed time, both of them.
The Mercedes and Alfa Romeo are battling as well.
Oh,
on
I
P13
can't really look.
as
There's
well.
too many. Look at the top. Look at the
There's too many battles right now. This is good racing. This is good
Look,
racing.
Connor, can't buy Connor. I
there
would love
goes
to see Jim
Mercedes.
Straff. Jim Straff and Mikazuki, but I can't. Oh no!
and-
Oh, he's
Oh.
gone. He's completely gone.
It was no, he's not. No, he's not.
What happened?
No, he's
here?
not. He's lagging.
Oh,
I think Connor is lagging right now.
Yeah, he's lagging.
Mikazuki stays ahead of Jim Straff.
These two are having
He's
a
coming
good
into the
battle. and
pits. I
it's-
believe Connor's gonna
Oh,
spin.
there goes Connor.
He spawned.
Oh, please, 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 keep it safe.
He's gonna come.
Oh, Grenadics out of the session.
Grenatic, where is he?
He's out of the session. he's
Nova,
out the
no,
back of the-
Nova 2 fan.
So Jonas is in the pits. Same as.
Oh, two
Oh,
fans
he's hit
spawned.
him, he's hit him, he's hit him.
He needs to get off the throttle there. He needs to get off the throttle.
Yeah, he needed to get off the throttle. That was not good for him at all. I mean, it wasn't really the Toon fan's fault there. I think he was going.
He almost hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost hit the McLaren.
I don't think Assassin Bot's going to be too happy
Right,
about
guys,
that.
No.
guys, it's lap 11. The soft tyres are coming to an end. That's why people are struggling. That's why Connor spun. The soft
Young
tyres.
Lights. Nah, I don't think he spun there. I think he's took the corner way too fast, trying to catch up to Kingsholm, and
Yeah,
he's
I
completely
did.
bottled it.
When I do that, I'm spinning as well. So.
He's got speed in the pit lane as retired for the session.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying, Kingsholm and FIFA Beefy on their debuts, this far up the grid.
Williams finished 3rd and 4th here, didn't they, 2014?
While all of that action was going on as well,
He's in the
Jim
pit
Strava and
completely.
Mikazuki have switched positions.
Again, without noticing. They're both gone wide with the final corner. And there's still yellow flags here for some reason. There's yellow flags who set to 1. Who's that? Nobody.
Nah, that's just someone coming out of the pits. Mikazuki's
too bad,
just
put
corner
out the
putting-
pit.
That's Stone Frank. That's going out of pits, and he retired. So.
There's Mikazuki going down the inside
Is-
of Jim Straff. There he does it.
Right, Jim
turn
Straff
4.
won't fight it back, but Jim Straff might get the DRS through here.
He will.
Yeah, he's going to get the DRS. His DRS situation's not as good as Mikazuki, so I don't think he's going to make the move here.
Do you mean EOS?
Oh yeah, ERS, sorry, yeah.
It's lap 12. I presume these top runners will come into the pits because their tyre life is coming to an end on the softs. I think Young Lights it's wise to pit because to do the undercut on Echo at the same time Echo needs to pit, and they're not pitted.
I think
Don't-
right now what everyone wants, except the top two, is a safety car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're waiting for. But I think it's gonna happen now. I think it's gonna happen about 6 laps.
You never know the safety car could be caused by these two because they're old tyres.
Oh, Raj on the back of Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog here.
Jim Straff on
Raj
the
is
back
on-
of Mikazuki.
I think Raj is going to try and make the move soon. Looks like he's getting ready to make it anyway.
I was really surprised Echo stayed ahead of Young Lights despite his EOS situation.
Oh,
situation.
Jim
Jonas
Straff
on-
got past.
Jonas also on J Marsh.
Wait, Jonas and Jim Straff,
Oh,
Jim Straff and Mikazuki.
Yeah, they went a bit wide there.
Jonas is making a move on J Marsh, and
Except-
Oh,
Should
he's
he
going to
do-
make it, he's going to make it.
he made it.
But
Down the
J
inside
Marsh
goes
is-
Mikazuki. He goes down the inside into turn 4. He's up into 4th place.
Right, J Marsh is going to fight back with Jonas, I think. Oh no, he's not, isn't he?
He's put his EOS down to 0.
No, he's being smart about it.
Yeah, he's being smart. I think he's going to play the patient. He's going to be patient about it.
Oh, your lies is spawned! No!
Oh, that is going to be unfortunate. He's going to go straight into the pits as well. That's a smart move.
Wise thing to do because his tyres are coming to an end.
Right, 1 second, guys.
We've got yellow flags, so that's Dodge Push who's retired from the session. This could possibly cause a safety car. It will. It's a virtual one though.
It's virtual safety car. So I think Jonas and James. No, they are not going into the pit.
They could possibly ruin his Echo chance because of his time reduced.
Oh, Dutch Push is out, and oh, he's left. What happened to Dutch Push?
He crashed in turn 7 or 8.
It's a VSC right now.
Yeah.
Who did you say he crashed into?
No one. He crashed into turn 7 and 8.
Oh, right. I mean, this is gonna... It's been good news for Beefy. He's pitted and he's right on the back of J Marsh. I think for the likes of...
God.
Echo has lost... Well, Kingsholm's lost a lot of time to Echo.
He should pit. Echo needs to pit. His tyres are
it's nowhere near the time for pitting, I think.
It is. Lap 14.
Yeah, it is. Lap 14 is the time to pit.
He needs to pit.
King is pitting.
Unless Kingsholm's coming into the pits. He's on... Yeah, he's gonna hopefully go into the mediums.
The thing is though, the more Echo stays out, the more Young Light is gonna undercut him.
Jonas has got a 3-second time penalty. That's gonna cost him a bit of time to whoever he's gonna finish in front of.
The battle for second is not over yet, boys. Look at Mikazuki and Jim Strav.
Oh, they're still going for it, these two.
Jesus.
This is incredible.
Thing is though, Jim Strav has picked up a
I
penalty.
think that will have to be removed.
And that's a racing point.
Thriller? Oh, I think he was letting everyone through, to be honest.
No, he's not. He's not. He's the wrong way around. He was on the grass, on the wrong way around. He's reversed onto the track.
Yeah, I think he's...
It's really crucial now. Carbide Card is on the back of the Williams again.
No, the racing point is done
Oh,
with,
Echo into the pits, Echo into the pits. Let's see why he comes out.
Echo's still struggling off the track. Not Echo, Phil, sorry. His teammate will take over.
He goes onto the mediums, he's going onto the mediums. He is now on the fresh mediums. I do think... Oh, he's not going to get out he's not going to get out ahead. He's lost a lot of time to Young Lights.
Yeah, do you remember Young Lights spinning as well?
Yeah, he spun as well. He would have gained a lot of time under the VSC.
Right, Young Lights, what he needs to do now is save his EOS in order for him to fight to the end if Echo does catch up to him. Because look at Echo's EOS compared to him. He needs to focus on saving the EOS now.
Let's get a look at the lead right now. I mean, these two keep going at it. These guys are...
He started 17th, didn't he?
Oh, do you think Young Lights will be held up by these two here up ahead? Because for now they're fighting for position.
Caricon is
pass
trying
as quick as possible.
Oh,
Connor's off the track.
Connor's gone wide. He's gone. I think he's braking way too late into that corner. He's being too ambitious.
Yeah, he went onto the grass and then braked way too late. So
Young Lights is now on the back of Jim Straff.
Look how much he's caught up to them both.
George on Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog.
And George is overtaking Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog.
Young Lights is going to go down the inside.
No, he's not. They're both braking late. It's ridiculous.
So there is a battle with 1, 2, and 3.
I mean, just watching it from Young Lights' point of view is just amazing.
Yeah,
is he going to make the move here on... No, he won't make the move on Mikazuki. He won't make the move on Mikazuki. Oh, he's going to go get past Mikazuki. He's going to go around the outside. Oh. Mikazuki don't fight it. Mikazuki don't fight it. And Kingsholm's got a 3-second time penalty.
I'm just wondering what's wrong with J Marsh. He's died in 6th place. I don't understand what's going on.
He dropped back massively.
Do you know what?
At the start.
No, it don't matter. I was going to say something. No, 30 laps. Did he pit on lap 4?
No. Wait, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Is that why he's all the way down? All the way down.
Yeah,
Place?
he got. I believe he got front wing damage.
Same as Sebastian Bolt, he crashed into the wall on lap 5.
Yeah. Is Jim Straff gonna let Young Lights pass? Oh, this is not what Echo wanted. Echo wanted a fight, and Young Lights has got another penalty. Young Lights has got another penalty.
But at the same time, this is what Young Light wants. He wants to get past these two as quick as possible. Now Echo's got to deal with him, but I think the Vedo's going to go down the inside.
Mikazuki's going to go down the inside. He's
not both of them, not both.
Oh,
no.
and he's hit him. He's hit him. He's hit him.
Not both. Not both.
Oh, that is not.
Young Lights will not expect that at all. That's why I said not both.
I mean, it was a bit of an optimistic move in the first place. No one would ever expect someone to go for it.
That's a racing point. He was spun again.
He's on the racing line. He needs to just. At this point, there's no point in him racing if he's going to behave like this on the track. Look at Echo.
Do you know what? I think his teammate will let him through, but Jim Straff, he'll have to fight this one off for Young Lights. And he's gone in the pits.
Echo is having a bad time on the track with James Straff and Mikazuki.
I do think Mikazuki would let him pass, though. If you would think about it, like.
Well, yeah, of course, because they are teammates.
Mikazuki has 3 second time penalty.
I'll look at the.
Kingsholm on the back of his teammate. Kingsholm on the back of his teammate.
Look at this though for second place. Oh,
I think Kingsholm's going to go down the inside. Kingsholm's going down the inside into turn 1. Is he going to get the move done? No, the Williams fighting it back.
Oh,
and his teammate goes very wide.
Echo's going to go down the inside of both of them, and he's done it. Up into second
Echo.
place.
Mikazuki definitely let him pass there, and that is teamwork.
FIFA.
For what
down
it
the
looks
inside
like,
he goes. FIFA down turn 4.
So for what it looks like, with the penalties, Young Lights has 2 penalties and Echo has 0.
Oh.
So, yeah, that means if he stays in the 3-second gap, that he is
6 seconds.
Yeah, 6-second gap, and he is P1. He will win this race.
Jim Straff is going for the undercut.
Laps.
Told you with the 20-lap old medium tyres. Jonas is ahead of Jay Marsh, but Jay Marsh looks like he wants to fight. He's not using DRS though. Yes, he is now.
I think Jay Marsh is playing it smart. He's going to wait for his time to come.
No, because his tires are getting older and older, and the hards are getting faster and faster.
He's still yet to pit Jay Marsh.
No, he
right
pitted.
now though.
He pitted, but a bit late.
Right now though, Jonas is going to be leading the championship.
Can we have a look at the Williams? Because they're both still fighting as they head down to turn 4.
He's going to go for it. He's going to go down the inside. Oh, and FIFA's going to fight it back. I
love the 2 Williams fighting.
It's just like you 2 and TWC.
I hope it's tomorrow also fighting.
What, CWC is tomorrow?
Yeah,
I remember that race as it was a day ago. It's gone that quick. Honestly, how has it gone that quick?
Wait, will Mikazuki get out ahead of... Wait, who was it that he picked? Jim Straff, yeah, will he get out ahead of Jim Straff?
Jim Straff's on the sausage you expect.
No, Jim Straff is getting in front of Mikazuki.
Oh, no, it's going to be close, it's going to be close.
It will be, you know.
It's going to be close, it's going to be close. I think...
There he is.
Jim Straff gets out ahead.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're side by side, they're side by side.
That's really close.
Jim Straff, somehow Mikazuki has DRS.
Yeah, because of when he pitted, he had DRS.
Yeah, true.
He was behind someone when he pitted. He was at a detection point before he pitted.
Yeah.
But Jim Straff around the outside, the inside line is
and that is 18 rated.
That's that's an internet connection error.
Yeah, the cat was 2.8 when Echo was in clear air. Now it's 3.8. So Young Lights is definitely pulling away from Echo.
He's pushing quite hard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him because he has to get in front 6 seconds.
It looks like Echo's just cruising at the moment, and then
Yeah, Echo is gonna be get turn all his ERS on for the last few laps, so he's gonna close in.
Nova right on the back of Raj for the last points position.
James Straub on the back of Mikazuki again.
Again?
Yeah.
These two give it a break.
Okay, no, but the Williams needs to give it a break because he's going to go down the inside into turn 4. Who gets out ahead this time? It looks like his teammate will, but the other teammate's
and
back.
they've touched.
Rosberg and Hamilton here, 2016.
They're wheel banging right now.
The two Williams fighting. Oh, this is what I want to see.
I mean, even though they're fighting, they're still catching up to
As you
Marsh and
as you said,
Jonas.
Nova is overtaking.
Oh, Nova's made the move. Pretty clean, I guess, yeah. Raj is gonna hit him. Oh, Raj has hit him.
Oh,
That's... I think he braked way too late.
Yeah, you can tell he definitely didn't hit him on purpose.
I'm not laughing at the instant, I'm laughing at these two Williams fighting. They just can't pull away from each other, like attached to each other.
Well, that means they are pushing up the same on the limits.
There's so many battles here, guys. I don't know who to spectate. Because look at J Marsh and Jonas. They're close to each other. Down the inside goes J Marsh.
Is he gonna make it? He's gonna make the move? I don't know. I can't tell. Someone's lagging too much. I think
J Marsh is
Jonas.
ahead. J Marsh is ahead.
J Marsh is ahead, yeah.
Oh, the Williams are going for it. I think the Williams are gonna go for it again. Jesus.
Again.
Don't go down the inside. Too far back.
Oh, he's gonna go down the inside. Oh, he's left him room. He's left him room.
Mikazuki, Jim Straub's a bit far behind now for Mikazuki.
He's gonna go around the outside. He's gonna go around the outside.
The Williams though.
Oh no.
This is so good.
What's going
Oh,
on?
Williams
they're
is
still
still
side by
7.
side.
They're still down. They need to back out before something happens. No.
Oh, these are on something.
Don't go for it. It's
he's
too
gonna go
risky.
for it again,
It's
he's
too
gonna go
risky
for it
with the
again, he's
panels
gonna
in
go
the
for it
corner.
again.
It's too risky. Don't do it.
Oh no. Oh no. This is too good.
Oh, I think
But look at this.
King is gonna get
Look
a
at
move
this.
on him next straight.
Thanks to Fozzie Wozzie Dog, J Marsh got DRS off of her. Now he could protect himself from him.
King Tom's gonna go for it again. I think he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, of course he is.
He's gonna go down the inside.
But actually, if they were smart, they were gonna wait. That's
And King
That's,
Tom gets
I
DRS.
don't think they care. I think they just want to race.
Oh, and Fozzie's gonna let them pass. And
Oh no! Yellow flag.
no, they're keeping it clean. That was Fozzie just letting everyone pass.
in the meanwhile, Connor is
catching
chasing
up to the two Williams.
Yeah,
Connor,
he's chasing
please do not ruin this moment.
He's close. He's almost within 1 second of both Williams.
and Misasuki and Jim Straub are behind them.
And meanwhile,
So-
J Marsh and Jonas are fighting still.
These two Williams are a godsend gift.
I want to work with these two Williams after the race. Look, Jonas, down the inside on J Marsh. Has he got it covered? Has he done it? Yes, he has. And he has
And
DRS
Jonas
as well.
is still gonna get the DRS. Wait, no, he isn't.
He is.
No one's got
J
DRS.
Marsh. Yes,
Oh, that
Jonas
was
has.
FIFA.
Jonas
FIFA
has.
None of
just
them have got
making-
DRS.
Jonas has not used it.
No, they just neither of them have it.
They do. Jonas had the option to open it or not. He didn't open it. If you know what I'm talking about, it was there, but he didn't open it.
Right. Connor now within 7/10 of these guys.
Whoever's
he gonna
just joined the
fight them?
stream, go back to like lap 8.
If he's smart, he's gonna fight him. But we don't want him to fight him.
I mean, right, looking from Jonas all the way to Jim Straub, there is going to be a mega battle.
Echo, meanwhile, Young Lights is pulling a massive gap. 5.2 now. He needs like 1 more second. So
If he carries on this pace, he's going to win the race.
So Mikazaku is also the 1 second gap of Connor.
so
Oh,
good.
God.
Look, they're all close to each other.
He's going at it again. Please calm down, lads.
No. J Marsh, he's on the back of Jonas. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the two Williams. They're still close together. Con's also there as well.
Right. J Marsh is
there.
going to go for it. I think he's going to go for it. Will he go for it? Come on,
Ooh,
give us something.
King is making a move here.
King's gonna go down the inside
No,
again.
Jay Marsh is gonna go around the outside.
Oh my god. And Mikazuki goes down the inside and so does Connor. Oh my god.
Oh no, they're
What
still
is going
fighting.
on?
They've done it. He's done it. Mikazuki's ahead of Connor, but look at the two Williams. Look at Jay Marsh. I
too
can't.
much to
I
watch.
want to have a split screen. A split screen.
I want to see all three of your screens right now.
Carbine gone.
Oh,
He's still fighting
He goes down the
Mikazuki.
inside. Oh no. And Jim Straff's coming to join as well.
Oh, here he is.
Oh.
Here he is. I can't. I want to fight. I want to look at everybody. They're so close together.
Oh, Kingsville makes a mistake and FIFA's gonna go down the inside. Oh my god.
This is
Oh my
amazing.
god, this is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, he's gonna go down the inside.
No, no,
He's gonna go down the inside.
no. Keep it
Keep
nice
in
and
mind,
clean.
keep in mind, guys. Mikasaku and
Look.
Jim Straw are
Yeah.
both on the soft, so they are gonna get past them really fast.
Austria.
Mikazuki
yet
gonna go
again.
down the inside. Mikazuki's down the inside.
Down the inside. Done
Oh,
it.
what a move.
Remember, Carbine Connor's DRS.
Oh,
because
yes,
of-
he's
Yeah, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back.
Connor's gonna break really,
Oh,
really
King's up
late.
to
King,
down the
King,
inside.
King.
You just said... Ki-
Oh,
Yeah,
don't say
I'm
it. Don't
s-
say it. Don't say it.
You said it.
No, I
And
said.
Mikazuki is
King, King,
on
King.
the Williams.
Mikazuki. It's gonna be tight.
Oh my god. Oh, Connor's gone down the inside and they've touched.
Well, Jim Strap
I
is
think
there.
Connor was a bit... I think Connor was a bit too
No,
ambitious
there's
there.
yellow flags. Don't tell me it's one of these guys.
Oh, it was a McLaren, it was a McLaren. It
Who's
was
that?
Assassin Bot, it was Assassin Bot.
I would say
Ah.
thank God for that, but it's a bit weird.
Oh my god, these guys are mental.
Who am I supposed to watch?
Jeez. They're
Guys.
fun to watch.
Who do we watch?
I'm watching Mikazuki.
I'm gonna watch Mikazuki. Yeah, I think. Ooh. King's
far
Home's got
behind.
no DRS, literally.
Oh, there goes
Yeah.
Mikazuki on FIFA.
Mikazuki's going for it. Mikazuki's going for it.
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
they
ow,
touched.
Look at
They're
this!
gonna go 3 wide. They're gonna go 3 wide.
No!
Oh no! Oh
Jim
my
Strap's
god!
overtaken car by con. Jim Strap's overtaken car by con.
Oh my god!
That's-
This
that's-
is insane.
Oh. It's hard racing. Hard racing.
Look on the minimap.
They're
Meanwhile-
not that far away from Josh.
Meanwhile, Young Lights, Echo, Fozzie, Assassin, George, Raj, Nova, and having a hard time on their own.
Oh my god!
I
This is
mean,
incredible.
guys, they are not that far away from J Mars and Jonas.
Yeah, no, we just won.
Whoever's just joined the stream, you need to go back to that one.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
Guys like this racing, my god.
This is why we signed to be commentators. Oh, I think
Anyway.
Kingston's gonna go for it on this straight, you know. Yeah, FIFA gets a bad exit there.
Jim
he's gonna
Strap
go
gets
for
a
it.
much better exit out of turn one. Oh no! He's crashed and he's out of the race!
Oh, Mikazuki's
Oh.
out. Oh, very unfortunate.
Oh, it was bound to happen. Safety car!
Oh,
Oh,
No!
let's see what the leaders do. Let's see what the leaders do.
No guys, this is bad news for Young Lights.
This is really bad for Young Lights.
yeah, this is really bad news because
Oh,
he
I
had
feel sorry.
finally
You know what-
10
Do
seconds
you know who
gap,
this is good news for?
Who?
J Marsh.
and Echo.
Look at J Marsh and Jonas's tyres.
J Marsh, not J Marsh.
Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy Dog's out the session as well.
Well,
Guys, listen, it was always bound to happen, a crash.
Oh, Young Lights into the pits. What tyres will he go on to? Hopefully
Softs,
everyone goes
sure.
on to
E-
the softs.
Echo is going into the pits.
Jonas will probably, everybody's going to the pits. Do you know, if everybody's on equal tyres, it should be fun to watch. On the same tyres, is anyone double stacking because the teammates...
One
Williams!
of
The
the Williams
Williams!
staying out. Yeah,
Kingston's
one
gonna. King.
he has to because he has
Yeah,
no
he
choice.
has to. He has to. He's gonna stay out behind Young Lights though. He's not even gonna.
Why is he stopping?
Because they're under a safety car delta, that's why. Whoever's just joined the stream, go back to
Wait,
that
is
one.
Jim Sharp gonna get out ahead? Jim Sharp gets in between the Kingston and
Genetic.
Jonas.
Genetic. Unlucky, mate. Come back stronger next week. But whoever's just joined the stream, go back to that one. You joined at the wrong
This
time.
is, wait, did Raj pit? Raj is nowhere near the pitch yet.
Yeah, Raj is not. Yeah, Raj is not pitting. I think.
This is incredible racing.
Raj, Nova, George have been on the over most of the race. Assassin bot. Right,
So we saw this for what, God knows, like 20 laps or something, right?
yeah.
What's going to happen for these final 6?
I'm desperate. I'm desperate to tell King. I'm desperate to message King to tell him to go on to softs. I want to see more battles. I
Well,
wish.
I think.
No.
There are gonna be crashes to the first few laps.
Oh, wait, guys.
Yeah.
Look at how old Jim Strav's tyres are. He's not been put on fresh.
Oh,
No, he's not.
shoot.
They're the same as King.
And
King should pit.
Jamie,
No.
regardless of what happens, King's home will only fall back, and so will Jim Strav. That's just going to cause more battles, him being on the older tyres.
And stuck in a slipstream of second and first. So
And
different
11.
tyre strategies. Feel sorry for Jim Strav though. He started 17th place. God knows where he could have been if he started higher.
I think... Right, he's currently on the fastest lap as well right now.
Who is? Jim.
Jim Strav, 107.440. Right, biggest winner right now is Jim Strav. He's gone up 13 positions.
Jonas has got a back marker ahead of him. Assassin bot.
Yeah, there's a lot of back markers sandwiched between everyone here right now.
Do you know what? It could help Jim Strav to pull away just a little bit because Jonas is behind Assassin bot. Whoever's just joined the stream, go back to that one. It's been absolutely
You would
fantastic.
think that all these lapped cars would be unable to unlap themselves.
Is that a Red Bull? It's split between Echo and King. Yeah, it is. Meanwhile, there's two guys, which is Raj and Nova, who have not caught up yet.
Yeah. These guys haven't been lapped yet, so...
Mate,
They're good.
He touched my rear tyre and pushed me into the wall. It's one of those
Wait,
instances.
who's this with? Who's this with?
Mikazuki. I understand you're frustrated, but thing is though, it's a high-speed corner. Things like this were going to happen. When
Right,
you touch a high speed, you're bound to crash.
Did you catch the incident on stream, Jamie?
Yeah, I did. I don't know what that
Right,
was.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch this then.
I don't know, cause I don't know whose fault. I don't know what to say. This has been an absolute
all we can
mega
say,
race.
Mikazuki, is get your stuff sent in, get all your videos sent in, and we'll have a look at it. We'll decide if it's worthy of the penalty or not.
Nah. In fact, upload your whole race so I can watch it.
Yeah. To be fair, all of your race has been solid.
Racing Point took me out too. Which
Do you know what
Yeah,
lap?
we
do you know what
saw
lap it
Trinity.
was? Do we know what lap it was? His incident.
Nope.
It was 28, right?
28. I'll go have a look now.
People are tuning in at the wrong time. You should have tuned in at lap 1. A mega race. Battles throughout the whole race. Not one bit of the race was boring. Probably the most boring part of the race is probably now the safety car. I know, but I was turning to the right. He had the left side.
I do think it was lap 29, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have a
Safety car
look
in
at
this
it.
lap. Safety car in this lap.
Right, this could be interesting. Young Lights has to pull out a 6-second gap because Echo's got no
right.
penalties.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It could happen.
Why are they going ridiculously slowly?
Because of
Young
Young
Lights.
Lights, yeah.
Come on, man! If you're watching this, speed up now. I think he's watching this. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Have a go.
I do think we'll remove Jonas's penalty because it's just unfair.
George needs to get out of the way for King right now. You know, don't want to compromise him. James Stroud's gone very wide to the last corner. But anyways, we're back to more action. Keep in touch with us because you're about to see something. Oh, George needs to get out of the way because King almost hit him.
He did hit him. I think he did hit him.
J. Marshall, Jonas, 2 championship leaders. Assassin Bot is there as well. Needs to get out of the way.
Assassin Bot is getting out of the way.
Yeah, he's getting out of the way.
Oh, the
pretty
outside.
easily there.
It's turn 3. We go.
Oh, Kingsholm has wing damage from that Red Bull.
Understand. Raj has been overtaken by Nova. Nova into ninth place. Card by card coming back at the McLaren, and he's overtaken him up into.
I think we got to
place.
watch J Marsh and Jones here because these guys are fighting for championship position.
You're right. Jonas is ahead.
Well though, Echo Young Lights. At this point, Echo is going to be winning the race regardless of what happens.
Yeah, I feel
He has
sorry
no
for Young Lights.
penalties.
At the same time, Young Lights should have got those penalties.
So George is getting 5-second time penalty for ignoring blue flags.
Is ignoring the blue flags. He needs to let everyone by.
Out the way right now because look at him. He's
Alright, he's letting everyone by. He's letting everyone by.
oh,
it's
Jonas almost hit him.
Nathan, it's the same as Cam with CBC Canada.
J Marsh has a much better exit out of turn 1. In fact, Jonas in the slipstream of Jim, so it's hard for J Marsh to get a pass. Gonna go around the outside to turn 3.
FIFA Birdie breaks late and he hits. Oh, FIFA Birdie hit.
Do you know what? I was on board with J Marsh and I even felt it hit the back of me.
Yeah, it's like.
I even felt him hitting the back of me.
Oh god.
Jonas is trying to make a move on Jim's trial.
If I was Echo right now, what I'd be doing, I'd be saving everything. I wouldn't even be pushing for the fastest lap or anything.
I feel sorry for Young Lights. He knows he's got those penalties and he knows he needs to pull away.
It doesn't come down to anyone else's fault where he finishes except himself.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
James he slid on the penultimate corner. Oh, someone spun. That's the Ferrari.
Oh, it's
it's J Marsh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Watch out, J Marsh.
The
Oh.
battle for third is still not over, boys. But unfortunately for J Marsh, pushed down into 10th place.
Oh, Echo on the back of Young Lights.
It's battle for first going on here. And the battle for third because Jim Strap and Jonas are looking interested. It's the lap 35.
So only thing Young Lights has to hope for is that Echo is getting 6 seconds penalties or crashing.
Jonas, he looked to go down the inside, but the race point covered him. And Carbine Connor Nova. Nova's been on his own most of the race, and now we can see himself in the battle for second place.
Nah, all I'm saying is, Echo definitely deserves this race win. He has no warnings whatsoever.
Well, no, well, he has warnings, but
No, he doesn't.
doesn't he?
No.
Jonas has got a pat. Oh wait,
Yes, he does. He has 2 warnings.
the side by side coming to the penultimate and final corner, but James have to give way to Jonas.
I do really feel for J Marsh.
But yeah, Echo has two warnings, almost 1
Oh,
penalty.
King's
but-
Williams. super wide,
James
King's
gone
gone
wide.
super wide.
James lost it through the first corner almost, and he's out, and he has to give way to Carbine Con, and Nova's coming as well. Nova will go down the inside into turn
So,
3.
For what I understand here is Jonas is
Oh!
getting on the lead of the championship and with a fair amount of points as well.
I don't think you saw what I saw, so go back to. Oh, it's the last lap. Down the
he's
inside
letting him
goes
pass.
King.
He's letting him pass.
Go back.
He let him back past. Nova let him back past. so
Oh,
that is
Jonas on
acceptable.
3rd place.
Jonas was
And-
to place him with Daddy inside,
Wait,
but
no,
look, Carbine
so
Con.
we can't really say anything right now for positions because all of these penalties. This is the last lap. Everyone's going to be gunning for it. No one knows where they're going to finish right now.
Well, Young
Well,
Lights
all we
does.
know is Young Lights
All we know
and
is-
Echo.
Echo wins the race.
Oh,
Echo has won this race. in
Echo
third
has
place.
won the race.
Congrats,
by
Echo.
5.3 seconds.
Jonas almost lost it.
Right,
There goes Jonas.
right, who's going to finish in what positions?
Carbine
Connor's
Con's on the
Carbine.
podium.
He's on the podium. He's on the podium.
Nova's in fourth.
Jesus.
Nova is in fourth. Do you know
That
what?
That-
was
That's insane.
that is insane.
Do you know what, guys? Nova's been nowhere in this race, and he finds himself up into fourth. This is what happens when you get minimum penalties.
Right, I'm going to be suggesting everyone to the party to get them in for the interviews. So we need him.
Yeah, I will invite him.
No, I'll invite them. Don't worry.
I'm the owner of the.
Yeah, no, I'll
Party.
just suggest them all for you.
Yeah, that's why.
So, I'll
gonna
read the race
invite him.
results out. Echo, Young Lights, Carbine Con, Nova in 4th place, ahead of FIFA Beefy. FIFA Beefy was the only one not to get a penalty, along with Jay Marsh as well. King in 6th, Jonas in 7th, Jim in 9th after starting in 17th, Raj in 10th after starting 15th, Assassin Bot and George. Nova, it's a British 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is incredible, Jesus. Have you invited them all, Mikey?
Nova started in 4th place. No, he didn't. He started in 11th place and finished in 4th. After keeping out of penalties, well, he got a sub.
I haven't got any suggestions yet.
Oh, right, I thought you said you were just going to invite them.
Yeah, there's interviews, Echo, MDJ, good race boys, Young Lights, it was on pens. Yeah, Young Lights, I feel sorry for you when that safety car came about, but at the same time, you got the penalties for a reason, mate. Unlucky for me and Jay Marsh.
I can't find Light's name.
It's
YX.
YX.
Alright, I've got Connor there for you. I mean, there was a fair few incidents, but at the same time, I think the fighting of the guys just completely outweighs it.
The positives outweigh the negatives. My guy Echo in the race. I mean,
Grande ragazzi. Connor! Wait.
Right.
Connor!
Guys, make sure your voices are set to allow.
Yeah,
we'll just wait for Young Lights to get in.
Yeah, don't move. Be allowed.
Yeah,
No, it should be.
always allow.
Yeah, it should be on anyway. I'll double check it.
Connor was involved in the war there, in that race.
Right. While we're waiting for Young Lights to get in here,
Young Lights.
I just want to say, both the Williams did an incredible job on their debuts.
I was beyond most of it. It was entertaining to watch them. The thing is, they were that close, but they hardly came together.
It was incredible racing.
It's why I was just staying behind them. I was just waiting for something to happen.
Did you enjoy the battle, Connor? Was it a good race to watch? From your point of view, anyways.
I think we'll get going soon if Young Lights doesn't join.
Doesn't Young Lights have to shoot off anyway?
He joined last week's podiums.
Yeah, but apparently that was only a quick one because he has to jump into another league.
Right.
Okay.
No.
We'll just
the
see
league
what
starts
he says
at 4. The league starts at 4. It's Nova's league.
Is he going to join? We'll wait till 3:40 and we'll just see if he joins. I don't think he is going to be joining, so...
He did comment in my Young Lights join the party. He's definitely in the... he was watching the stream. I don't know if he's still here and there.
Yeah, I think we'll just get going. If he joins, he joins. Right. Yeah, shall we just get going?
Yeah, we should.
Right. Connor. P3 for you today, right?
Yeah.
I don't believe you ran once in the podium positions until the penalties, but you drove a mega race. I mean, a lot of people drove mega races, but you, especially, you had to fight your way quite a lot through the pack, and it was incredibly entertaining to watch. Is there anything you want to say about the race, or anyone else, or to anyone else? Sorry.
It wasn't a perfect race by any means. I made a couple of mistakes, but I think even from the start, I think Young Lights and Echo were starting to pull away quite quickly. Jonas being in the mix with him and the two Williams. If I'm honest, I felt really out of my depth and I was just waiting for something to happen because I knew something always goes wrong at Austria for me. And as soon as I made my pit stop, I was just so confused of how I ended up in P9 for most of that race, and it was just a bit of a shock. And then the safety car definitely helped, but when I realised the people who were around me, I think Williams having penalties at the time, fighting Jim Strav, Mikazuki, those guys had penalties anyway, so I was hoping for around a P5 finish. So the fact I'm even on the podium is actually quite a shocker.
I mean, you've always said you've wanted to join leagues to fight for the podiums and even the wins. And have you finished on the podium before?
Yeah, I have in SRL. It was only a couple of weeks ago. I'm struggling to remember which one it was.
Bahrain?
China actually.
Oh, well, anyway, you've started to come back onto the podiums now. It's just getting more consistent. Is this making league racing better for you?
It's definitely enjoyable. I mean, what I like to see with SRL, we're starting to get better guys coming in, so the racecraft is getting better, the attendance is getting better, and to be honest, so's the competition. I feel like I don't want to say a bit honoured to be fighting at the top end with this lot. I just hope it wasn't as a fluke for this time around, but I tried to keep it as clean as I could. I only really had one corner cutting penalty, so yeah, even if you're not quick, as long as you keep clean, you can make decent gains at the end of the day.
Well, it was you and the people you had battling around you was incredible. It was really entertaining to watch. I also want to say thank you to everyone keeping it clean for the
MDJ about doing lights. MDJ, Nathan, if I suggested your lights before we go into anywhere.
Anyway, you Echo, you drove an incredible race. You weren't the fastest car on track by any means.
No.
You dropped back massively before the safety car, and I think the only thing to save you then was a safety car or Young Lights making a mistake, and luckily for you, it came to you, and you won the race.
Yeah, like me and Young Lights, I think me and him were like just no disrespect to the others, but like me and Young Lights were ahead of the field and whatnot. Like,
by far.
Regarding race pace, but like the first stint I was ahead, and then he spun, and then I was like, right, I need to stay out another couple of laps anyway. I don't want to pit just yet, just in case there was no safety car. And then he managed to get the position on me through pits, so I was like, crap. But I realised, but I know that he had 6 seconds worth of penalty, so I was just trying to keep within that 6 second gap, just in case if he did make a mistake or whatnot. And then my teammate Mikazuki, he got into a notification. I don't know exactly what happened, which brought out the safety car. So I want to dedicate my win to my teammate. If it wasn't for my teammate, and someone else having an incident, I probably wouldn't even be winning here. But yeah, like I say, I knew that I didn't have any penalties. I had 2 warnings. I was 1 away from penalties, so I was just being extra careful. But yeah, that safety car right at the end really did help. But you know, some things go well for me, some things go wrong for me, and thankfully today it all went right for me.
Well, I think I was the only one on comms today that thought you deserved the race win. These guys thought
no. He did deserve it.
No, you guys no. You guys were cheering on for Young Lights. I looked at your penalties and it was like, you have nothing. You have nothing, and you drove a solid race, and it was like, you deserve this because you were pushing, but you weren't pushing to the point where you were making mistakes. You made like a few little mistakes, but they weren't too major, dropping back seconds and all this. You drove an incredible race, and you.
No, to be fair, I did I think a couple of laps, and I just did save a lot of VRS. and whatnot. I think when I was on the medium tyres, but like I said, I decided to push. I didn't want to push too much because I knew that the tyres weren't going to last dramatically well. Because I remember I did a league race a few weeks ago around this track actually, and like the tyres were like on 75 to 80% at the end of the race, so I knew that I was in trouble. But like I say, just thankfully everything's worked out for the best.
I mean, you weren't leading for a lot of the race, and
no.
Yeah. It was still really entertaining to watch the Williams and everything else. You obviously didn't get much screen time, but it was just a good race from everyone today, and yeah, I think it was just made the commentators much happier than last week.
I do want to say thank you to Young Lights for having a good race, like no silly mistakes and that. Which like in the past, I think we've all been there and whatnot. Like when we first started league racing, we always make mistakes and that. But it's nice to see that we're all growing now as like racers in this league. Like all of us, to be fair, like everyone would race, from what I saw, fairly clean. Like there's probably a few incidents at the back of the field, but it's just nice to see everyone racing well this weekend. Hopefully the same for next weekend, actually.
Well, I believe it's
Silverstone
Silverstone next week. Yeah.
Me and Mikazuki's got a pact. If he's leading the race and I'm in second next week, he's going to let me win. And same goes for Italy. If I'm leading the race and he's in second, I'll let him win. It just makes sense.
I'm just looking for Spa.
Well,
Spa's going to be hilarious.
I don't think Young Lights is going to be getting in here, so I think
he definitely wants to join. You need to send him a friend request.
He wants to join, but he can't get in, so do you think we're going to have to end the stream?
MDJs.
I
send him a friend request.
I invited him 2 times right now, so
you need to send him a friend request. That's how he gets in.
Oh.
If he wants to join, then we're allowed to join.
Wait. No, I can join.
Let's just send him another invite and just hopefully he'll join.
I like your late breaking skills, Connor.
Yeah, it was actually working off really well today.
It did work off once when you got onto the grass.
Mate, that was probably the biggest mistake of the race that I made. Because what I loved about that is that the Williams knew what I was doing. He knew where I was going to go. But I was like, the only way I'm going to get past is if I try and force a gap. So he cuts off the inside. I tried getting through on the grass, trying to do an Alex Albon, but yeah, that ended miserably. I'm just really glad that we didn't come together.
I bet you expected the Williams to crash at you.
Well, I think early on, but it was nice to see the racecraft. I mean, just being in the mix of all of that, it was really intense, but it was nice racing. No one was really pushing, no one was dirty. It was just kind of nice, enjoyable, but very stressful, especially when you've got 2 people in front of you and 2 people behind, and we're all trying to fight each other. It was intense, but it was great fun.
Right, I don't. Young Lights is clearly not turning up, so I do think we're gonna have to end the stream here because it's like.
Aww.
I mean, yeah, we want him to be here, but yeah,
if he's not turning up, we cannot.
You're just gonna have to.
I think he's got strict privacy settings. That's what it is. Anyways, it's been a fantastic race in Austria. Glad you all could join us. Congratulations to Echo, Young Lights, and Carl Brycon.
Shalom.
See you all next week at 2 PM in Britain.
Otherwise you'll have me after.